Hey guys, what is going on? So, I just tried to do Twitch. I just reacted to like the Peter Pan and Wendy um trailer on there, but anybody was there. So, had to come to YouTube because YouTube's my thing. But just kind of just up here to just chill, relax, talk to people and just argue about stuff. Um yeah, let me see. Cause I know just to the yeah, because I definitely want them to come in and talk their mess. Definitely want my boy. But but yeah. So I just reacted to that Peter Pan and Wendy trailer. I ain't gonna lie, that's mega ass. I ain't gonna hold you. It's just not. It's like I could see what they're trying to do, but it's like, did we really ask for it though? But I know all like generations need to understand Peter Pan and all that stuff. But it's just, I don't know. It just didn't move me, especially like with the whole Tinkerbell situation. Now, I will say this, like with the Little Mermaid and everything, I absolutely adore that design. At least they kept the red hair and just gave her like red dreads or whatever. But if we're being honest, they're actually like they're pretty spot on with Ariel because Ariel's not. I mean, Ariel is like Caucasian in the cartoon, but if we being real, like mermaids are like more on the uh like East European side, I think, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, let me know. But but yeah, like I like the how they did that. So I ain't really mad at them for doing that. But I will say this for Tinkerbell, at least you could have given her at least like the blonde hair or like blonde highlights or something to show that hey, she's Tinkerbell. Look, we did a twist, but they ain't do that. They ain't do that. But anyway, so today, guys, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I want to do a tier list. Most likely Spider Man. If we're being honest. Um, hmm. Let's see. Spider-Man adaptations. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. So let me share my screen and we're gonna get started on this. So for those who's looking at this past tense, do not judge me. This is my list. Okay. So all right, hold up. So I all right. So we got the tier list, and I ain't gonna hold you. There's some good ones in this one. All right. So all right, let's change the what's I'm gonna put superior. Superior. Uh, spectacular. Amazing. Good. Good. And then the next one's gonna be ass. So I'm only gonna do 5 boxes because come on, I love Spider-Man, so we're gonna get, you know what I'm saying? So first one is the original Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2 Enters Electro. Now that one, I haven't played it, but I have seen gameplay of it. So say that's good. That's good right there. That's good. Let me see. Ultimate Spider-Man. Come on now. Ultimate Spider-Man. That's like top tier, bro. That's like I gotta go. That's superior right there. Nobody like they literally made a comic book and made it as a game. Like that's so lit. I ain't gonna hold you. But let me see. All right, so Spider-Man Friend or Foe. Now, because as a kid, it was good, but Spider-Man Friend or Foe. I might have to. I'll say, all right. It was good. It was good. Oh, the Amazing Spider-Man, the game. That's fucking spectacular. Cause I ain't gonna lie, nobody out of all Spider-Man, his combat's crazy. His combat will forever be crazy. Cause nobody can beat a dude's ass like how he does. I'm not gonna hold you. Damn, he did whip somebody's ass. Like he did like combos and everything though. Now, Spider-Man at the time. Now, this will forever be an amazing storyline because this is bringing the past and the future to stop like one threat, and then they become like even a bigger threat is wild to me. And then the fact I ain't gonna spoil it for anybody who hasn't played it, but first of all, if you haven't played it, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing with your life? Like, you need to play that. But just the final bosses was crazy. So I give that. That's a spectacular. I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna just skip the ones that I haven't played because like it's not gonna be fair for me to do that. Spider-Man, the movie, the game, that's fucking superior, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. If they did it like the origin story, the way they did it in this game, and then the way they like pretty much handled all the characters in this game, yeah, for sure. Like Spider-Man 2, fucking superior. The first ever Spider-Man open world. Come on now. Spider-Man 3, the game. Oh no, that's not the game. That's the movie. It's good. I still didn't like the way they like kind of handled things in the story, but overall, it's not a bad movie. It's just bad like parts, just bad parts. Let me see. Spider-Man the 67 collection. Now that's I like that. That's the original. That one is tough. I'll put it on this one. This one is amazing for what it was. For what it was. Now, Spider-Man 3, the game was ass. I'm not gonna hold you. No, that's the PS2 version. That's double ass. Because the PS2 version was so like it was such a letdown. It was such a letdown. Like the fact that I mean they put all their budget in like the PS3 and the Xbox 360 version, but damn, that version was ass. Now I see that one's Spider-Man 2. That's the movie. That's superior. Also, the Spider-Man 1 superior. I ain't gotta explain. I ain't gotta explain. Now, the Amazing Spider-Man 2, the movie, that was good. It wasn't it crammed a lot of stuff in. It crammed a lot of storylines in, but so far, like the way Spider-Man is portrayed in this, I really do appreciate, especially with like Andrew Garfield's performance. Like, regardless, like he and Emma Stone's chemistry was crazy in that. So I do gotta applaud him. But you know, it's good. The Amazing Spider-Man 1, that one was also good. It was trying to be Batman. I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to go for a darker tone Spider-Man, but it's just like, you know, how Spider-Man's character is just kind of it don't really fit as much. Spider-Man Web of Shadows, I don't have to explain. 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 That's all I gotta say. It's the GOAT. It's the GOAT. Now, Spider-Man 1, that was a spectacular way. That was a spectacular way to start Spider-Man game. A 3D one at that. No, the cartoon Ultimate Spider-Man. I want y'all to guess where I'm gonna put this. Don't worry, I'll let you, take your time. Take your time. You done? Good, because I thought the same thing. That shit was ass. It's out of my reach. It's out of my reach. Far From Home. A lot of people are going to disagree with me, but as a huge Spider-Man fan, I'm not gonna hold you. This shit was ass. After the hype died down and everything, I just came to the conclusion that this was not. It wasn't a good Spider-Man movie. I mean, okay. I gotta make another one because it's like it's not ass, but it's like it's not good either. I'll just put one. I'll just be like, I'll call it a. Let me see. I'm gonna call it Put that right there because it's not okay. It's not ass, and it's not good. It's just because a lot of things that happen in the Spider-Man thing, like it doesn't portray Spider-Man. Now, Spider-Man Homecoming did. No Way Home did, but Far From Home, especially like to have Spider-Man go away from New York and have a summer vacation. I understand he's still a kid. I understand, but you have to understand that there is going to be problems in New York where there's going to be people like Doctor Strange and Thor and Captain Marvel are not going to be there So they need somebody city level. And I don't like at the time, I don't think Daredevil was doing his thing. So I don't think he was protecting the city. So they needed you, Spider-Man, and you wasn't there. And on top of all that, you did some dumb shit in this movie that I agree with a lot of fans. And like, come on now. So it was it was okay. Um the 90s Spider-Man series, I was just watching this. I was just watching this, and this is superior. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on like episode 5 because I got it on Disney Plus. And bruh, that joint crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. And I ain't gonna lie, there were certain things, certain movements he was doing, and I was like, dang, this was from the 90s. This was from the 90s, and he was doing all these move sets. Like, I thought you were doing like it looks like you're doing this shit now. But yeah, that's superior right there. The MTV Spider-Man. That was amazing. I wish it went like kept going. I wish it kept going, but I'm mad that it did get canceled. Even though I don't remember when it got canceled, but dang, this was a good series. Spider-Verse, superior. Come on now. The way they introduced Miles is amazing. Now, don't get me wrong. I will say that in the comics, like it's pretty good, but I like this origin better. I like this origin for him to like get his powers through the like the Spider-Verse. For them to enter in with him, becoming Spider-Man with these other Spider people. Like I adore it. So that's a superior right there. Amazing Spider-Man 2, the game. Mega ass. Mega ass. That game was fucking terrible. The gameplay was terrible. The swinging, first of all, making the left trigger and the right trigger, both the left hand and the right hand was swinging, was fucking stupid. You should have never changed it from the original. Like, come on now. Like, that shit was like ass. Oh, Marvel Spider-Man PS4. Fucking superior. Superior. When I tell you, I never cried from a Spider-Man game until this came out. This was a fucking movie. Now, if all I gotta say is this, the movies need to learn from Marvel Spider-Man because they literally made Tobey Maguire, Andrew Spider-Man, and Tom Holland mixed together and made this beautiful ass Spider-Man game. Like they honored the fuck out of all three of the Spider-Man, and all three of them are good. I don't care what nobody says. We can argue, but they're good. So, like, I don't know. If that's just my opinion, though. That's just mine. Um. Okay, Spectacular Spider-Man, fucking superior. I ain't gotta say nothing. I'm mad that they canceled after 2 seasons, bro. Because we could have got the death of Gwen Stacy. We could have got Harry Osborn as like the new Goblin or like the new Green Goblin or whatever. Then we could have had Mary Jane becoming Spider-Man, like Spider-Man's girlfriend, and then like all that stuff. But I don't know what happened for it to get canceled. And it's just like I guess it was like the merging of like Disney and Marvel Studios, and then maybe they had to cancel that. But damn, I really like that. Spider-Man Homecoming. It was an amazing movie. It was just like it was sort of city level, but until like he kind of like started interacting with Iron Man, we just realized that they're gonna keep babying him. And I want to talk to you about this though. All right. When it comes to Tom Holland Spider-Man, I think from Civil War up to where we are now was his complete origin story. And I'm trying to convince everybody, but everybody's just like, "Oh no, Tobey Maguire, the better one." I know, bro. Let's be real. Tobey will always be the GOAT. Okay, greatest of all fucking time. I grew up with him, and I grew up with Andrew, and I grew up with Tom. Right now, I'm at Tom right now, like, because there's things that Tom does that reminds me of Spectacular Spider-Man, which I that's my favorite adaptation of Spider-Man. That's why he's on Superior right now. So where I'm not mad at Marvel Studios for what they did with the Spider-Man like movies, because I have a lot of faith in the fourth one, because like I didn't get this tattoo for no reason. I didn't get this tattoo for no reason. I did not get this tattoo for no reason. That's the I can't even show y'all. But this is the new logo for Tom's suit. This is the new logo. I have 100% faith in it. We're gonna get a new writer, new director, and like, bro, the same budget from No Way Home, but it's like this is his standalone movie. Like, I think what Marvel's really doing is putting more faith into Spider-Man, because let's be real, let's be fucking real. If it wasn't for Spider-Man, there would be no Marvel. There'd be no Avengers. There'd be nothing, because you know why? Spider-Man saved Marvel. They were hanging on to a thread until Spider-Man came in, saved the fucking day just by being him. But I don't like the way MCU is like babying him and portraying him as this like this kid that doesn't know shit. But I think it was a reason for that, because he was not ready to be Spider-Man, and for what he went through in that entirety of that entire storyline, I'm pretty much satisfied, and I'm ready for more, because all of this was an origin story. All of this was a fluke. That's why like the Homecoming, Far From Home was always silly and shit. Because, bro, don't take this serious, because this is just the beginning. He's finally Spider-Man. And on top of all that, he's going to be the leader of the Kang Dynasty. Y'all ain't saying shit to me. Spider-Man Miles Morales. Fucking superior. Though it was short. No, matter of fact, I will have to put it on Spectacular because it was short. If it was longer, it would be on Superior. But so far, it was an amazing game. The fact that his predecessor did amazing, and for this to even be good too, perfect. Spider-Man and his amazing friends. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about this. I like Spider-Man and his amazing friends. I don't care about Firestar or whatever her name is and Iceman. This is the weirdest. This is the weirdest combo. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I could see him maybe with like the Fantastic Four. It could have been like Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four. That's literally a good ass like title. That's a good ass show. But I couldn't sit down and watch it. Not even in the first episode. I'm not gonna hold you. It just wasn't it. Now we're gonna go here. This goes in the ass pile because, bro. Now I will say, him being Peter Parker, it kind of works, but with him being Spider-Man, is literally Peter Parker in a Spider-Man costume. Like, when he puts on the mask, he literally has the confidence. He literally has this and that. That's why Andrew, as far as Andrew, like, he is the best portrayal of Spider-Man, but not his Peter Parker. Now, with Toby, I had problems with his Spider-Man because it was like, he was a little awkward Spider-Man. And he didn't do as much jokes as like Tom does or Andrew does. But, you know, at the end of the day, he stood his own, you know. What did I say? Spider-Man 5000. I don't know what that is, but we're going to... Oh, next one here. This, I don't care what nobody says. This game fucking started the Spider-Verse. Nobody would be talking about the Spider-Verse without these motherfuckers. Because this game was crazy. This game was crazy. Playing as all four of them, and they got their like different unique styles. Now, I will say, having the black suit like as Peter, just with the symbiote, I don't know, because maybe they gave it to him because they can't have two Spider-Man with the same costume or same like like, you know, red and blue. Like, even though Spider-Man 29, he's blue and red. So, but yeah, other than that, fucking good game. Amazing game. Spider-Man Unlimited was fucking ass. Mega ass. Like, don't ever come up to my house and say, "Hey, let's watch Spider-Man Unlimited," because you will get kicked out. That shit was hot ass garbage. Fucking garbage. Like, that's one of those series that you just have to sweep under the rug, because that's just trash. Yeah. So the original Spider-Man, I've not seen it. No, actually, I've seen a little bit, so I'm just gonna put it on ass. I'm gonna put it on ass because one, the costume trash. Two, the little, like, one web shooter, like big ass web shooter, trash. The belt, trash. The lenses, trash. It's just trash. Like, what's wrong with the costume that's on the poster? What's wrong with that? But we got the shitty version, and it's like, okay. Now let's go ahead and, so everybody, like, people are gonna be mad at me, but I don't give no shit. I don't care. I don't really care, because I don't think you understand. I lost my fucking mind. I lost my fucking mind when I saw this movie. I lost my fucking mind when I saw this movie. God tier. That fucking movie was God tier. I screamed to the top of my lungs when they swung together. I lost my mind when the portal opened for both of them. I lost my marbles. And it's like, bro, it's just crazy. Honestly. But yeah. That is my tier list, y'all. I would like to know what's your thoughts on it, like, or just kind of just share what your tier list would be. But so far, this is my tier list. All right, so hope you got a good glimpse of it, because we are done with that. Okay, we are. Stop sharing screen. But yeah, all right. But I hope that you understood what I was talking about with Tom Spider-Man. To tell y'all that this is actually an origin story that people just tend to, like, glimpse over, like, just kind of be like, no, like, you know, like, they don't really try to in depth with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just kind of like, yeah. It doesn't matter if I'm like I could be the last Tom Holland fan. I will stick by his Spider-Man, bro. I will stick by his Spider-Man. All right. So I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, mentally, I'm mentally drained, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I thought YouTube would help, but it's just like, I don't know. I got a lot of personal things going on in my life, and it's just like I wish that I could just have, you know, an audience to talk to and just kind of just, you know, but I don't know. Just mentally I haven't been there with a lot of things. Um I was hoping that this stream would help, but nah. So I'm probably going to end it a little early and probably hop on probably later. But I just kind of wanted to just do something just to kind of have something to post and hopefully just, you know what I'm saying? But I hope you enjoyed just hanging out with me and just talking about Spider-Man and stuff. I will say that I'll be doing, since I'm kind of pretty much on StreamYard. This is going to be like the stream place. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. And if you're not chilling with Krillin, then you're tripping. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, I will say this. For those who are watching past tense, I what was I about to say? I reacted to Yeat's album. So I will have that up for y'all. So just be on the lookout for that. And yeah, so it's your boy MKD, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace, y'all.